ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back.
If I could afford a sports sedan, the road would belong to me. Bob, I'd have one of those multi-valve engines, independent suspension, and of course, a spoiler on the back. Yeah, if I could afford a sports sedan, life would be a cruise.
Oh, it's you, Bob. Presenting the Nissan Sentra SER, because rich guys shouldn't have all the fun.
I wear the pump cross trainer because I like a secure fit. Life is short. Play hard. Reebok.
Stouffer's and Stouffer's Lean Cuisine bring you over 40 items for about $2. At that price, you'll think you're back in the 70s. Delicious values from Stouffer's and Stouffer's Lean Cuisine.
In the middle of light is it.
As in the leader.
In the middle of other lights is ig.
Oh, my.
The great Pilsner taste keeps you ahead of it all.
Miller Lite.
It's it.
And that's that.
In the next 30 seconds, we're going to show you the Northwest Ford dealers commercials from this year to make a point. All these great Ford cars and trucks you've been looking at all year are now clearance priced. The dealers have to sell everything because the 92s are on the way. So they're dealing on the entire line. That means this may be the last time you see these commercials. But more important, this is the last time you'll see deals like this on these Ford cars and trucks. So hurry to your Northwest Ford dealer today and buy one before the clearance sale is history.
Don't miss Friday night.
If you're an inventor, or if you know someone who has a new idea, you'll want to call this toll-free number on your screen. Call International Product Design right now, and you'll receive free information on how to launch your new idea. You'll also receive free confidential forms. International Product Design can help you develop and promote your invention. So if you have an idea for a new product, call right now, and you'll receive free information. Once again, the information is free, and so is the call.
Lynn Paul's in Yakima would like to save you money on your next suit purchase. Like men's wool blend suits, expertly tailored with the luxury and feel of wool and the durability of polyester. Available in sizes 36 to 52 in shorts, regular, long, and extra long. Any size for one low price. Regularly values to $250, now only $129.90. That's over half off. Available only at Lynn Paul's in Yakima.
Big stories, important news, events that change the way you live. Reporters and anchors working together, giving you the stories beyond the headlines.
It seems the situation in the Middle East has caught local merchants off guard.
Team reporting sets News Center 23 apart from the rest. Team reporting, the heart of the news. Weeknights at 6 and 11 on News Center 23.
Each year, Youth for Understanding places 4,000 international students with families in America. Hosting is a way to learn about another culture and language without ever leaving home. Host an exchange student this year. Call your local Youth for Understanding office at 800-USA-0200. Help bring the world together.
You're watching KNDO Channel 23, Yakima.
You know, Paul, I noticed when John Doe was out here with his guitar players and stuff that your saxophone player left the studio.
Well...
Yeah. What's the matter, Sanborn? You yella?
I couldn't take it.
Oh, okay, take a look at this. Watch, look. It does little tricks. Thank you very much.
Coming up in this half hour, the Fresh Prince Will Smith will be joining us as his brand new primetime network television show.
Yeah, wait a minute. Are you saying that the Fresh Prince is Will Smith?
It says right here, the Fresh Prince Will Smith will be here.
So he's not the Fresh Prince at all. He's Will Smith.
Well, no, he's Will Smith, the Fresh Prince.
Oh, he's Will Smith, the Fresh Prince.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, why does it say there, the Fresh Prince Will Smith?
Or does it really make much difference?
Nah, it doesn't make no difference.
The cabbage lady, Judith Hyatt. You have something to say about that?
No, nothing. No, sir, nothing
Shouldn't
to
that
say.
be Judith Hyatt, the cabbage lady?
No, sir, I have nothing, no line for that.
And you know those Cabbage Patch things are very, very hot now. So she's just going to...
Cabbage Patch doll.
Yeah, that's what this is.
Is that what she is?
Oh.
She makes Cabbage Patch dolls?
Exactly. What's the matter, Sanborn? You yellow?
No.
I know, we're late, ain't we? Bruce Willis will be here on Monday, ladies and gentlemen, and also world chess champion Garry Kasparov will be on the program. Now, like most people who live in a big city, every now and then I like to get away for a while, and when I do, I head for someplace where there's fresh air, trees, and a 115-ton diesel locomotive. Here, take a look. Watch carefully. You know, if you're thinking of opening a roadside melon stand, I can tell you from personal experience that there really are only 3 important things to consider. Location, location, location. Hi, I'm Nelson Burton Jr. for the PBA. More and more we find that what the beginning bowler is not doing is putting enough force or power behind the ball itself. Watch this. Well, it was a lovely ceremony, truly very, very beautiful, and Gene and Roger have never looked happier. Now it's time to cut the cake. I'm so happy I don't know what to say. And now, ladies and gentlemen, 10 sheets of brightly colored glass. This is just for the kids, really. Okay, folks, 3 words says it all. Giant domino fun. Here we go. Faster than a speeding bullet. Yeah, that's probably true. Able to leap tall buildings in a single bound. Yeah, I have to go along with that. More powerful than a locomotive. Well, see, there's where I have some trouble. This is what we have, some ceramic items, some lamps, a pyramid of peanut brittle, a lovely assortment of cheap pottery crap, some beautiful custom-made storm windows, and again, a very nice assortment of melons. This is Warren Littlefield. He's the new man in charge of all of NBC programming. He just took the job. It's a real promotion for him, and I'm sure you'll have many long, happy years here at the network. Well, if you'll excuse me, I think your next appointment is here. Good luck. Nice to meet you. Let me know if I can help. You know, I guess you really could describe Saturday mornings at my house in 2 words: bunkhouse flapjacks. Here's the recipe. 100 pounds of flour, 50 gallons of milk, 12 dozen eggs, some butter, of course the syrup, but the secret is you have to make sure you beat it really well. Mayhem. All right. Hold it. I have to read this little message here. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a dangerous thing to do. It should not be imitated. It was performed with permission under special circumstances. Thank you. We'll be right back with the Fresh Prince.
The music you love is part of your life. Now, there's an easy way to collect the world's most beautiful music. Announcing great composers from Time Life Music. Start with the greatest music of Mozart. More than 2 full hours of his very best works at the remarkable low price of only $9.99 for 2 compact discs or 2 double-length cassettes. Great Composers brings you the most memorable music of Bach, Beethoven, Tchaikovsky, Chopin. All the great masters in crisp, clear sound. Every volume features one great composer, yours to preview at no risk. And the best part is that every album is delivered right to you. Keep only the albums you want. There's no minimum to buy, and you may cancel anytime. So call now to enjoy Mozart for a 10-day free audition and discover music you'll enjoy for a lifetime. Here's how to order.
To order, call 1-800-538-8900. That's 1-800-538-8900. Or send just $9.99 for 2 cassettes or 2 compact discs, plus $3.50 shipping and handling to Mozart, P.O. Box 1880, Department KZ, Alexandria, Virginia.
Our next guest is one half of the Grammy-winning rap duo DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince. Now, this fall, this man will have his very own television series right here on NBC entitled The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back to the show, Will Smith. Will, come on out. You seem like you're a little woozy.
Oh, no, it's just a party. I didn't know you were having a party now.
How you doing?
I'm doing fine.
Now, let's talk about this. Let's explore this.
Time,
yeah, I bet you do. Now, you're just a kid, aren't you?
I'm 21.
21 years old. How long have you been in music?
Well, professionally since 85, 86. That's when we first recorded our first single. But I've been doing it for about 12 years.
Right. So you've been in show business for quite a while.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, all of a sudden, you're like a television star. Now, how did this happen? Did you audition? Did they see you? How did they know that they would...
Well, our video Parents Just Don't Understand is what I was writing on mostly. And a guy named Benny Medina, Vice President at A&R Records at Warner Brothers.
And he's very good.
Yeah, he's very good. He's starting. So he said, you know, I met him, he gave me his card and everything. Look, I have this idea, blah, 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 blah. Because the show...
So he had the idea for the show.
Yeah, the show is basically his life story. And, you know, Quincy Jones gave me a call and he said, look, you know, I'm behind the project. And, you know, we steamrolled it through NBC. And he said I could be on Letterman. So I said, I'll do it, man. Where's the contract?
There you go. But now, wait a minute. So it actually is this guy's life story?
Yeah.
See, I didn't know that. I thought that was one of these deals they made up.
No.
Explain the life story.
Well, actually, he went from Watts to Beverly Hills.
This is Benny.
This is Benny.
Right.
Benny Medina.
Benny Medina. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I hear wonderful things about his work.
But
so he was living in Los Angeles, in the Watts area, and then he ended up going to...
Beverly Hills.
Yeah, okay.
And I went from West Philadelphia to Bel-Air.
Right.
In Bel-Air in the TV show.
Close enough.
Yeah.
All
I'm
right.
a little more handsome than him, too.
Oh, yeah, that goes without saying. Should we look at a clip of the show? Is that what we'll do? Okay, here we go. This is, when does the thing premiere? Soon, right?
Monday.
Oh, Monday. Okay, here it is. This is The Fresh Prince in The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Watch closely.
Look who's here, Will.
Hey! Who is he?
It's your cousin, Carlton, don't you remember? When you two were little, people used to think you were twins. You looked exactly alike.
Oh, well, guess some things never change.
How's it going there, Will?
Yeah, it's going all right, man.
Ah, Malcolm X.
Yeah, he's sort of my hero.
Well, he was a great man. I don't know if I'd call him my hero exactly.
Oh, really? Who are your heroes?
Well, my dad. And Brian Gumble, he's darn good.
That's not Al Roker there, was it?
No,
I didn't think so. See, now I didn't... I think that this thing has a chance now. I didn't realize it was based on an actual story.
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Then I think you're in pretty good shape. Are you excited? Now, what about your old music buddies? What do they think of this?
Yeah, well, we're still working together. Well, our album should be out probably, we'll do a single in December, and probably January do an album.
Now, will you have them on the show?
Oh, yeah, Jeff is in the 3rd episode and the 7th episode.
Yeah, well, that's good.
But he doesn't want to move to Los Angeles, because you know I had to move out there.
Well, yeah, what a hardship. Now, you had some, were you in trouble with the police recently, speeding?
Oh, yeah, well, you know, not trouble, will you? Driving a little fast. See, my mom is looking. Mom, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mom.
How fast were you going?
Like 140.
No, that's not trouble.
No, but see, we were going. See, all my buddies, we were driving to Atlanta for a convention called Jack the Rapper. So we were driving to Atlanta, and like, you know, it's 15 hours to Atlanta.
Oh, sure. You got to make that.
At 55, it's like, and I couldn't see myself being 15 hours in a car. So I figured if I did 140 miles an hour, that would like cut it in half almost.
So you got to keep the average up. Sure. Let's see. And did you lose your license?
Oh, no. Well, see, actually, I didn't have a license then.
Oh, well then, no problem. It's no problem then. The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air begins Monday?
Monday.
Oh, good. Well, I hope it's a nice big hit for you.
All right,
nice to see you again. Thanks for being here. It's the Fresh Prince. We'll be right back, kids.
Looking good? You want Bud Light. The clean, fresh taste that won't fill you up and never lets you down.
You can taste it, you can feel it, you know you got it right. Everything else is just a light. Keep your Bud Light shining. Everything else is just a light. You gotta shine on. Everything else is just a light.
This is a tow truck. It makes your troubles go away. And this is a Civic 4-door from Honda. It also makes your troubles go away. But it won't cost you $10 a mile to do so.
Hey! When you're out street hiking, you better know how to read the terrain. Do your best to preserve the wildlife, because street hikers don't just walk, they hike. Fresh news, Joe.
Ice cream, you scream. We all scream for ice cream. Ahem. We all scream for ice cream. Yeah! Thank you. Hershey's chocolate syrup.
Lewis, Burrell, Nehemiah, the major tune-up for the World Championships. Zurich International Track and Field, Sunday on NBC.
And Erie updates.
The cornfield behind my house is the #1 landing site for UFOs in the Northern Hemisphere. We got pictures.
Erie, Indiana.
Okay. Welcome back to the program. Hey, how do you turn this off? This thing's going crazy. Turn it off. There. Our next guest has written this book entitled Cabbage Cures to Cuisine. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the cabbage lady, Judith Hyatt. Judith? Nice to see you. Thank you very much for being with us. Now, you know, you were supposed to be on the show, I guess, Tuesday night or Wednesday night, and we ran out of time. I'm very sorry about that, but I'm glad you could come back tonight.
I've had a fun time in New York.
Oh, good. Where are you from?
Denver.
Oh, well, nice to have you here.
Great.
Did you see David Sanborn?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, he's quite a saxophone player. Very good saxophone player.
I have some of his...
But he's yellow! All right, let's make some... what are we going to do here?
We're going to wrap your wrist up in cabbage leaves because you probably aren't aware that...
As a child, I ate a great deal of cabbage.
Good.
My parents grew it in the garden, and I enjoyed it great.
Okay,
and it's very helpful, isn't it?
Very. That's the main focus of the book.
Beta-carotene, is that correct?
No. Not so much, but...
Strontium 90.
Okay, while we're waiting here, I want
Cesium 137.
Vitamin C.
Yeah, vitamin C.
Vitamin U for ulcers.
Can I put this down now?
Yeah. Okay, I want you to roll some of these leaves out while we're getting ready here.
A little rolling music, Paul?
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Now we're going to act as though you've sprained your wrist.
Thank you, Mr. Rogers.
Cabbage is excellent for inflammations, any kind of sprain.
Lay it right on there?
Right. Anything ending in itis. Lots of good things. So we're going to wrap this up. This is something you do overnight.
Overnight, and leave it for how long?
Oh, just overnight.
What do you do about flies? You know what my folks used to do? They would make sauerkraut in the basement in these big ceramic crocks.
And it would explode?
Well, I don't know. Is it supposed to explode?
No, it does sometimes.
Well, yeah, on holidays, sure, Dad. I'd whip up a batch of exploding kraut, and the family would come over. All right.
Okay, now you just sleep in bed like that overnight. Nobody in bed with you. They might object to the smell.
Here we go. Let's make some juice.
Okay, now also, because it's good for inflammations, that means anything ending in itis.
Right.
It's good for other things that are inflammatory, like hemorrhoids, lupus, and for a hemorrhoid. Say you have hemorrhoids.
I don't think we need to get into that. Was that your idea? Good. Good. All right, let's make the juice.
Okay. First of all, though, I have
hemorrhoids. Hemorrhoids. When things slow down, Paul, hemorrhoids. solid comedy. The cabbage lady. I'm stunned. You coward.
It does work. I have a friend who's tried it.
Okay.
Now, this is a special cake, chocolate cake, and it's made with sauerkraut.
Will there be punch?
It's a chocolate sauerkraut cake. It stays moist for a long time.
Well.
And
you know, I really enjoy cabbage. I'm not sure that's the best application right there.
Okay. We will stick. Okay, my little thing.
I know. One of the stage hands was screwing with your machine.
Fortunately, we made a little juice beforehand.
All right, this is cabbage juice. This is the purple. What is the difference between the purple and the green cabbage?
Not too much.
Okay, but it's very good for you, isn't it?
Very good, especially for a sore throat, which is what I use it for. And I learned about it in France when friends cured me of bronchitis.
Okay.
A little orange juice in there.
Orange juice, sure. Whatever you have. What's next?
It's not under there. Okay, this is, wait, we forgot. You're supposed to gargle. What's that?
All right.
Gargle and swallow for sore throat remedy. It's great for ulcers, indigestion.
All right, here we go. What's next?
Okay, now what you can also do with the pulp that's left over when you make this is awfully pretty here, is you just take this and you do a facial. Would you like a facial?
No.
Okay, well, I'll just show you how this goes. It's nice and moist, and you just stick it on, and well, it works. And you just kick back and rest for 20 minutes.
You've had a lot of time in the hotel, haven't you? Nice to meet you. Thank you very much for being on the show. We'll be right back.
AC Green has them, and so do we. Chuck Person has them, and so do we. Sherman Douglas has them, but then again, so do we. And while Vinny the Microwave Johnson keeps his here, you can find yours here. The new basketball shoes from Nike at Foot Locker, where it all begins.
Presenting Wendy's grilled chicken filet sandwich, made with a delicious boneless breast of chicken, lettuce, tomato, and honey mustard, all on a toasted bun. It could be Wendy's best tasting chicken sandwich ever.
Behringer is Rex O'Hurlahan, the fastest shooting, fanciest dressed cowboy in the West.
Want to be a sidekick, you got to learn the ropes. Very good.
Thank you. Andy Griffith is out to shut him up.
I'm tired of talking.
But Marilu Henner has other ideas, cause Rex O'Hurlahan was a legend. Rustler's Rhapsody.
It is all so violent.
Watch this Saturday at 1.
Hi, everyone. This week on Wheel of Fortune, you'll have the chance to win a gift certificate redeemable at Yakima Bowling Center. So watch for our Wheel Deal logo, and when you see it on the screen, dial the 800 number quick with the correct answer to the puzzle and be a winner.
We're out of time? All right, my thanks to Judith Hyatt, the Fresh Prince, John Doe, and of course Larry King.
Tune in next week for Leggy Supermodel Week.
Good night, everybody.